Okay, I'm building what they call a lumber yard, but I'm going to make components. This may be a little hard to see. My screen resolution is 4K, but I'm incorporating Nathaniel Wilkerson's um, foundation tools so you can see that he's thorough. He puts the rebar in the concrete. I'm doing a couple experimental things here. One is joists on top of the sill plate. The other is joists hung. And this black stuff is actually I just triple clicked this and then selected the face and painted it black. But this is how some people like to do weatherization. Maybe I shouldn't use black. Maybe if I could find some yellow plastic with writing on it that says weatherproofing or whatever. I'll look around. There's a truss I built for somebody, and I put all this together, and I don't know, I'm missing parts, it looks like. Some of this I found on SketchUp right here. Like right now, I'm in the Simpson strong tie, and I'm having fun. So go back to these guys, Simpson, and go to their collections. And you can see all kinds of neat stuff. I think I just did hold downs and tension ties. Lateral systems. This will be that in-wall panel stuff. It's pretty cool. It's expensive, but if you need to make a wall have some kind of resistance to movement, and it's shorter than 32 inches, you can get Simpson. I think they can come down to 12 inches, and it's a piece of steel that you can put in the wall to keep it like a shear wall that's Simpson rated. What else? Straps and ties. These are always good. I'm just really going through here kind of quickly to see if there's anything that I use on a regular basis that I would like to have in a library. Oh, these are sometimes good when they already come with that skew on them a little bit. But right now I'm getting pretty tired. I just want to show you what I got. Some of this is just for good texture. I mean, look at that. That looks pretty cool. So I'll use the paint and copy that and paste it onto something. Like, for example, let's make this piece of OSB look like this. So you go B, Command, sample that, and while you've sampled it, drag it up here. I didn't know that till just today. And there, I got some actual chipboard looking nasty OSB. Nice. I like to keep most of this stuff white because to me it just seems like if I was to make a detail out of this seems more like somebody drew it. I'm figuring out post frame, pole barn, whatever you want to call it, timber frame. And I love looking at these things in the X-ray. RR Building in YouTube. Him and man. Whoops. Dictation started. I wish I remember the guy's name who's his helper. He's funny. He's funny because he's quiet. So he's quietly sarcastic. They're great. They show you all kinds of interesting and good stuff. Here's all my connectors. Let's just, I know it's herky-jerky. I'm trying to drive this 3D mouse. standing seam, drip edge, some kind of custom hidden fasteners for post and beam. This little puck is a spacing, a ledger spacer. Keep your ledger off the wall. You put them one every like 12 inches offset, zigzag pattern. But some of these connectors are pretty rare. I bent this. I took some strap and you just cut it off and then get another piece, and you get it bent. So this one's bent to go behind a ledger, over the top, and then down on the top of a rafter. And there's a tool. I recommend this tool big time. Bevel. You do the bevel tool and you play around with it, and you can make this cool looking bevel. Let's just do it on here. I gotta try to remember, how did I do this? You go like, get into the model, go to extension, bevel tool. What do you mean a valid license? I bought this. Oh, you know what it is? I'm on a new computer. I have to go through and revalidate all my extensions. Yay. Okay, well, I'll do that later. It's late. I need to get to bed. But anyways, what it'll do, it'll put a little round curve on there, and doesn't that look real? So there's that. I got a bunch of straps, a bunch of heavy duty beam connectors. Here's for connecting truss. What's this? H2.5A. And then here's Simpson's, or their other alternative, where you can just screw up through the plates into it. It's pretty quick, and it's orange. Yeah, I just wanted to take the time now to search up and find all these things, because I'll need them at some point somewhere. And they got them all, man. So check this out. This is STHD 14, and there's a SDHD 10, and then this one is called an STHD 14R. And I'm just looking at this, going, there's a reason why there's no nails here. So I don't know. Anyways, cool. Again, Medic BIM is awesome, because when you draw these things, like you go to his foundation tool, and then these are column piers, I believe they're called. Let's go look. Nope, I don't want that. Foundation, column footing. You just have to set this up correctly, and then it generates these, and it comes with its own label. Like, it'll be in the sequence that you built them. Start off with FTG1, FTG2. And I don't think in SketchUp you can double click the text and change it. That would be a nice upgrade. So these are all manually done with the 3D, what do they call that? Yeah, 3D text. So there's those ready to go with some of these type connectors. And then here's some different wall types. 6-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, 8-inch, 8-inch. Footings didn't change. I was trying to get it to put a crawl space vent in the wall, and I've done it before on an entire crawl space, and it would be really awesome if it would cut these, like wherever you put that opening, it would cut the rebar back, because it doesn't, and it's not that big of a deal. You can trim it with his trim tools and stuff like that, but I don't know how complex he wants to go with the coding, because, man, I'm amazed at what he can do. So there you go. This is SketchUp, and you know what's sad? I use this so I can make really nice 3D details to use in Chief Architect. Isn't that just wrong? No, I enjoy all this software. I enjoy looking at a problem. Why is it wanting to paste that? So I look at a problem, I'm setting up a set of plans, and the 2D portion, I know what to do, but the person receiving it would really probably like to see a 3D or a 3D x-ray just to gain that little bit extra of understanding. And if that helps keep the project on schedule and correct, then it's worth it to intermingle these two software. So thanks for listening. I'm going to upload this and go to bed. Good night.